From Rixie, this is Feed the Jar. Another D&D podcast. This season, we follow the story of 3 adventurers as they explore the mysteries of Waterdeep.
Episode 19, The Chase.
Hey everyone, there's a lot of explicit content in this episode. If that's not your thing and you got children around, maybe this isn't for you. But otherwise, enjoy the episode. Welcome back, boys. Back here in Waterdeep.
Wadham Deep.
It's your boy.
People are just going to think it's the same episode because we say that every time.
Well, that's the point. You got to keep consistency here.
You got to say the same thing.
Yeah. You got to
Every
do the
time.
same air horn noise every single time.
Well,
That might be copyright.
Yeah.
that was the air horn.
No.
Oh
cover.
man, we're gonna.
Hey, Square is very stingy
you
with their
guys
music.
ready to be sued? So last time, you guys dealt with the Nimblewright. You got your gold from the Nimblewright, from the House of Inspired Hands and everything. Your house was getting fixed up and everything. You guys went and tried to find Thrakis, which is the name you found on the sheet of paper with the X mark and the little windmill tower. Windmill tower.
Meal for the wind.
Damn it. And you guys go to the tower. You find him. You talk to him. You start poking some of his meat, and you
We
find
poked
out.
his meat.
We poke someone's meat.
Yeah,
'cause
you
that
guys-
was not just any
You find
meat.
out that it's human meat that he's serving to people, and you guys decide to get him to have a conversation with you back in his office, to not do it in front of the commoners who are trying to buy food and some of his squatters, so to say, that were in the place. So we went back to his office. You threatened to blackmail him if he didn't tell you what was going on with the Nimblewright. He didn't take that too well, and he charged and attacked you guys. You had a large crowd of commoners looking in through the doorway, and you proceeded to scream that they were eating human meat and slammed the door in their face. You knocked out Thrakis, tied him up real tight, and persuaded him not to do this anymore, not to sell human meat, and not to be associated with the Black Network or the Zenorum. And he agreed to what you feel like was an honest agreement, and
He better.
he pointed you in the direction of Cuddle's Meat Shop, which was where he sent the strange package that was delivered to him by the Nimblewright. You guys made your way towards the Trades Ward, which is where Cuddle's Meat Pies was, and you came down an alley, and you see the sign that says Cuddles with like a pie with the like little aroma coming up on like a wooden sign hanging in front of a shop. In the alleyway, there was a lot of buildings that were blacked out windows. Really darker area, it seems like. Also, it's late at night, so there's not many lanterns and lamps going around. But right before we ended last time, Purple Fiddler spotted what looked like a furry hand coming up out of a sewer grate and reaching up and climbing out. That's what you kind of saw. You can't really see too well because it's dark and you don't have dark vision, but that's
I
where
have
we are
dark
now.
vision,
You do? Then
but I don't know that I passed the.
you didn't pass the
Yeah.
perception. It was only Purple
Yeah.
Fiddler who passed the perception check. So,
Tell me where to look.
what do you guys want to do? What? You're here now?
Purple Fiddler, what do you see? Where should I look?
Yeah, you guys see Purple Fiddler like facing down a side alleyway, and he's like intently focused on something moving in that alleyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over there.
Okay, Reynold, you look over there. You see what looks like 4, 5 massive creatures, furry creatures in hide armor, holding huge maces, come out of the sewer. And they clock you, and they start rushing right towards
What
you.
the?
That's
What do they
initiative.
look like?
They look.
furry armored creatures.
They look like. Here, let me get the figure.
Yeah, can we get an insight check?
Do a history check.
All right.
History.
Got a 5 on a history check.
9.
That's what you see.
Yikes.
But without the axe.
I got a 19.
They're holding maces, huge maces. You got a 19.
Christ.
With a 19, you know that these are bugbears. This medium,
We gotta get outta here.
muscular,
Guys, we gotta
savage humanoid stands
There's
7
no
feet
way.
tall.
There's no
There's
way.
5 of them?
5 of them? Not a chance.
Coarse hair covers most of
This
its
is what I was
body.
asking about, not a werebear.
Yeah.
Its mouth is full of
These
long,
were our
sharp
first- yeah.
bangs,
No,
and
we
its
gotta run.
nose is much of that like a bear.
Explain to me why we should run.
These things, one of them would be like, it'd be a test because they can one hit us.
I'll say with your history check, you know, like with the 19, you know that they attack with like heavy maces, heavy weapons normally. They like to try to sneak up on people, but they obviously didn't get that opportunity to sneak up on you and get that ambush attack. You also know that they do a lot of damage with those heavy maces.
Are there no guards around that I can see?
You don't do a perception check.
12.
23.
23.
With a 23, like the wind's blowing, the snow's coming down super hard, and you guys are obscured in this alleyway. There's like, it's almost like it's a little hub of activity going on with nothing else that you can see around. It's coming down hard, but you know that these guys are savage and they're coming to attack you.
And they just came out of nowhere.
They popped up out of the sewer.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. They must be one of the guilds, or excuse me, the crime syndicates. Yeah, we gotta run.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
they're charging
no
for you. I
chance.
need you guys to all roll initiative though.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Oh, fuck. 19.
5.
6 for Drac.
All right. So
Bruh.
first up's Botag. What do you want to do?
I want to use my full dash action out of the alleyway away from the creatures.
Okay, so you're kind of like running opposite direction.
Exactly.
Okay, they're about like 20 to 15, 20 feet away from you guys in that alleyway. They pop up. They clock all of you guys like as soon as they pop up, and you just hear these guttural like grunts and yells as they charge towards you guys. You take a full dash action, which is 60 feet, to run in the opposite direction of these guttural yells.
Yes.
And one of them, the first one that was up, is charging forward, and he's gonna run up and run straight up to Reynold and can take a huge swing at him.
Yo, I'm dead, boys.
I'm gonna guess that a 7 does not hit.
No,
Okay,
it was close.
it was close. It was so close.
She just that was
All right. Next up, you see 3 of these bugbears charge from this sewer area and get behind his boy, and 2 of them are gonna take a swing on Reynold. One's gonna take a swing on Purple Fiddler. Is
Why?
it 2 on Reynold? 16 and a 15.
No. Yeah, boy.
And for Perp Fid, a 19.
That hits.
That hits. So you can take 2d8 bludgeoning. 5 plus 2. So you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as he takes this huge Morning Star mace and slams it down on top of you.
Ow!
Next up is going to be Reynold. What's your
Wait, you said
dex?
you said 7?
10.
7. Yeah. Your dex is 10. This bugbear actually charges up, and you go to take a swing at it, and as it's coming in, it's almost like at the same time, but it gets it just like right before it's gonna take a swing at you. Doesn't hit. And what would you like to do?
If I dash action, I take opportunity attacks from
You
all
do.
these guys. Can I disengage and then run away?
Disengage and run 30 feet.
And they'll just catch up with me? Probably.
dash.
I'm going to take opportunity attack from like
5.
5 guys.
Oh,
What? 5 Guys.
Well then,
Burger and
dude,
fries. This
disengage
episode is
and
brought
run.
to you by 5 Guys.
Yeah, I guess, I'll disengage. And
Well, here's the thing. I mean, if you run 30 feet,
Don't
they're
they have to
gonna
run
they're gonna
30
run
feet?
30 feet,
That's
Come
what
on.
I'm saying.
and
What are
they're
you doing?
and they're gonna try again.
Okay, tell me what you're doing.
Oh, I know.
6 seconds. Come on, tell me
All
what
right.
you're doing.
I guess as a bonus action, I'm gonna do Shield of Faith.
On.
I should probably do it on my man's here.
Okay, you're doing it on Purple Fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's +2 AC.
So this holy shield surrounds you, Purple Fiddler. You feel like it's going to protect you a little bit more.
And then I'm gonna fucking dash action.
You're going to full dash action away. You get 5 opportunity attacks on you as they all see that you're trying to run away and take the swing on you.
They've all missed so far.
Actually, I'm going to say you only take 4 because one of them's kind of being blocked by Purple Fiddler.
Thank Christ.
Thank Tempest.
I don't know why they get an extra attack when they just landed one on me.
Yeah, 13. Does a 16 hit you?
No,
Damn it.
they all miss.
You have your shield out?
Yeah.
Bitch. Yeah, they
Well,
all
my
missed.
AC's
So they all swing, but
19
they're like,
with the shield.
you hear boom, 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 boom as they all hit the ground next to you. A couple of them hit your shield, maybe, but like they're all just trying hard to hit you.
Dude, thank God.
Just
your
hammering
fucking
down
AC
on you.
is so high.
And
Most of those would
next up is Drac.
Drac is going to take a full dash action as well.
Okay, he's gonna run with you.
He's got 40 feet of speed.
Okay, so he dashes in front of you, actually. So he's
Yeah.
able to go 80 feet and runs farther in front of you. Perpfid, what are you doing?
I'm doing my full dash action away.
Okay, you're going to take 1 opportunity attack. I would say you would take 5, but because they already had their reaction for the round, trying to take their attack on Reynold, he saved your ass with those opportunity
Good
attacks.
looks, my dude.
Yo, boy. Yeah, you got 14 AC right now.
I rolled a nat 1. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll a percentage dice.
Wow, we're so lucky, dude.
Dude, he swings his Morning Star, and as he swings at you, duck, and he swings into one of his companions next to him. And the full blunt of the force from it.
We just turn around and start fighting.
Dude takes 16 damage
Damn.
as he just swings into his buddy with this huge Morning Star. And just these grunts happen, and you guys are all running away, and you lose them in the storm. Like, you don't see them anymore because the snow's coming down so much, but you hear like some, like, what sounds like squabbling. Like they're like arguing and mad at each other now because they hit each other. You know what I'm saying? But they don't continue to pursue you after you guys start to run away.
Oh my gosh.
We should head back to camp.
That was so scary.
Guys, I got to say this really quick. The reason that they were able to get there underneath the sewer grates is because they knew that we were coming. And the reason that they knew that we were coming was because we didn't take that guy to the authorities.
Do a perception check, everyone.
There's no way word didn't get out.
3.
18.
24.
With a 24, you guys are kind of like towards the alley entranceway. You guys were more towards like the center of the alleyway whenever you guys saw this and got attacked by these large creatures. But you notice a small door swings open towards the entrance of the alleyway, and somebody drops down in front of that door bow tag. And it's kind of obscured because of snow and everything, but it looks like they're handing something off to each other.
Wow. There's something going on over there.
Shall we?
Do you guys see that?
It's like 30, 40 feet away. It's pretty obscured because of the snow,
It's
but
not
you rolled
near
really
the
high
alley
in
that we just
perception.
ran from.
It is towards the entrance of the alleyway, which
think
is where
we
you
need to
guys
go-
are now, because that's where you guys would run to get away from these guys. It's the only way to get away would be to run back towards where you came in.
I
We
see
need to
something.
go-
I see something over there, but should we even engage?
I don't think we should.
Based on what just was going on behind
Nope.
us, I don't know about all that.
We need to go back to the bar.
In the
kind-
background, you guys hear like, and they're just like, it sounds like a large battle is going on right there.
Between the...
You can kind of see like a couple of the creatures ran up, and Botag could see this. A couple of the larger creatures, the bugbears, ran up and they started to like charge towards this doorway, and they got to the doorway right as this person handed off the package. They took the package and jumped and started climbing up towards the roof.
Is that the stone?
That might be the stone.
We may want to investigate that part.
Can I? I got a super
Wait.
high perception. What do I see? Like,
Once she gets up to the roof, you see a silhouette of like a flowing scarf in the wind. There's a small, like what looks like she's holding like a little package under her arm, like a little football or something.
How
And,
far away?
I'd say it's like 30, 40 feet.
Let's follow her.
Botag's the only one who sees this.
I had a
Botag?
19.
19 wasn't enough.
Do you
Had to
guys-
beat a 20.
Can you?
It's because the wind
Can-
is really
can
obscuring.
I
because of
point
the
out to
storm.
them? I'm gonna point out to them the direction that I see the silhouette moving.
You pointed out. Reynold can see it a little better because of the dark vision, but the snow is still obscuring it really well. It looks like a silhouette of what it looks like a woman, maybe? You're not quite sure, but you see that she's like standing up on the rooftop, kind of looking down, surveying the scene, watching what's going on with the bugbears. The bugbears look like they've disappeared into this little like house or warehouse or whatever
I
the
think I
fuck
should
it
take
was.
a pot shot.
Does it look like we can like get up there? Is there any path like to get up to where she is?
Yeah, there's a couple ways you could get up there. You could climb up on the wall that's right next to you, like try to fit into a couple of like the brick grooves. There, you didn't see it, so no, I can't tell you that. But there's other places that you might be able to feel like you could get up there in the alleyway itself.
Okay.
I don't think we should go back near those bugbears.
No, but so can I use? Wait, there's no pursuers by her that we can see.
Doesn't look like she has any
So
pursuers, but she's kind of like
the bugbears have since gone indoors.
there. A couple of them are still outside, like trying to work their way inside. But you hear like grunts and smashing and glass breaking and
So
tables destroying.
They
and,
might be
like,
trying to get to her.
You don't know.
Okay.
It sounds like to me they're looking for the stone inside the
All right.
place.
Quick thinking with my guys before any movement happens. Should I try to command her to wait or stop so we can?
Yeah,
Get up
go
there.
ahead. I
I
don't
just
think
don't
she
want the
will, but-
bugbears to hear you.
I'm gonna
What's
try.
the distance on it?
60 feet.
Ooh.
Okay.
What's the spell say?
All right. You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell is no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand my language, or if my command is directly harmful to it.
Okay. What do you say?
One word.
Yeah. Stop.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. What's the DC?
13.
Let me check the stats real quick. Sorry, gotta pull it up real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Here it is, and I got a 9. So you see her. She like starts to turn around, but like stops halfway turning around, and like what? What's
So you get one command she has to listen to.
Yeah.
Bring the package to us.
No, that was the
that was the command.
command.
It's
It has
only
to be a
one
one-word command.
Okay,
I
well then
couldn't
we
think-
should scurry up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's try to get up there.
Athletics check from everyone to get on the roof.
Come on. 17.
Can
for
I do an
me.
acrobatics check?
Yeah, you can do an acrobatics.
8 for Drac. 17 for me.
16.
10.
Yeah, 10 was enough. You all three climb up on the roof. Reynold has some problems because his armor's heavy, but Drac, like, he can't get his little paws in, like, the brick marks, and, like, he just struggles getting his way up.
Just
and
grab
he's just,
Can
like,
I throw
scratching
him
the
on my
wall.
back and climb up?
I will say
Animal
that
handling.
you will have to do your athletics check with disadvantage if you're going to do that.
Well, he can just stay. I'm going to command him to, like...
Keep guard or something.
Yeah, keep guard, but hide.
Okay. Yeah, he hides. You don't even see him.
Great.
He just like goes off somewhere in the alley and like disappears.
Great.
All right. So we get up there.
Yeah, y'all are up on the roof. You're about, I want to say, like 5-10 feet closer to her. You can see a little bit more of her figure, but she's holding this package under her hand, and like she just like stopped. She's like not moving, and she's like mad, like come on, what?
Sleight of hand, steal that package.
Yeah, I was going to do the same thing. What's your sleight of hand?
Okay, so you're gonna
Mine's
try
plus
to
3.
We should
you're gonna
both
try
do
to
it.
run up.
Yeah, run up and
Can we both try and
Okay.
grab it?
Before we do that, I want to do an initiative for everyone, because this will determine like how things.
Yeah.
17.
18.
25.
So
Drac is not involved.
we don't have to. I don't know that we need to fight her. We might want to figure out what's going on. She might be a good person. That
She might be
stole
on our
this.
side,
Yeah.
but she also might be somebody who is in there that is now leaving with it.
Right. But the bugbear's going in. We don't know what faction they're on. We don't know. We need to get some information.
Okay, with those initiatives, all three of you rush across the rooftops and get up on her. Basically, you're able to get up to her, and you're trying to like sleight of hand the thing away from her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it against do a strength check because she's holding it really, really tight right now.
Strength.
And she stopped. So
4.
She fucking stops and holds on to this thing with all her might. She's like, "Fuck off! Go! Get away from me!" And anybody else doing that?
I want to do that too, but am I out of order? I feel like I'm
No. You guys are all three of you.
I
Doing
think
a
you should
strength
all
check.
try and take it.
Yeah, strength
Let's
check.
go.
Come on. God damn it.
What'd you get?
5.
5? Nope, not enough. She's
Last
just
but not
holding on this
least.
thing with like her life depends on it.
Why no?
I'll try.
Okay,
I'll try. Come on.
21?
Yeah.
21,
21.
21.
You stupid.
3. Yeah, you fucking rip the stone from her hands.
Oh, it's the stone.
You could feel it once you have it. It has like this hard property, but it's wrapped in like paper.
Okay.
So you like rip it from her hands, and now it's her turn.
Well,
She's
as a-
gonna do a saving throw.
I was going to try to ask her a question first, but
She gets a saving throw against your command first.
yeah, I hear you. But
Your DC was 13, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it was 13. So she snaps out of it as soon as you grab the stone, and that's the end of her turn. Actually, she can only do it at the end of her turn. So Botag, it's your turn now.
Try to talk to her.
I pull up one of my short swords and I like point it towards her neck and I'm like, "Stop! It's 3v1. Don't do this.
Do an intimidation.
Stop!
You violated the law.
You violated the
You
law."
violated the law.
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Pay
16.
the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Your stolen goods are now
Your stolen
forfeit.
goods are now forfeit.
She stops. She just looks at
That
you.
is the first. I want to make it known.
You do,
That is the first intimidation check
Check the record.
I have ever done. I
Is
think
it?
done.
You're holding the sword up to her neck, and she's like, "Fine, very well. Seems you've bested me.
Who are you?
I'm Vivette.
Vivette.
What are you doing, Vivette? What are you doing with this package?
I was told to deliver it.
whose master do you serve?
Why should I tell you?
Because
Because I have a sword to your throat. That's why.
we're trying to figure out what side you're on.
You just dispose of me, and someone else will come for you."
Yeah. Well, we figured that out a long time ago.
I don't think you quite understand how our networks work.
Ah, I see.
Sure
The-
don't.
The Black
Now I know.
Network, is this what I'm gathering?
Dash, we need to get out of here. We
No.
need dash action out of here.
Who tipped you off to move the stone?
What do you mean, who tipped me off?
Why were you moving the stone?
I was told to. I was ordered to.
By who?
My master.
Who's your master?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would absolutely like to know.
Well, I don't quite know if you deserve to know.
Fair enough. Is this a? Are we still in initiation? Or are we still in battle?
I'll say, yeah, you still in initiative.
All right.
Reynold,
Yeah, who's first?
what do you want to do?
Or who's next?
Because he used his turn to kind of like intimidate her, and she's like chilling, talking to you guys a little bit, but you don't know quite what's going
I
on.
feel like we should strike her down. It's time to
I think
start
we should- I
taking
think-
names.
I think we should rock. I think we should take this little goodie bag back to the. There's still a bunch of bears right
Yeah,
underneath of us.
but if we let her go, she could identify us.
Yes. We need to strike her
Oh.
down. Or at
Uh-huh.
least like, maybe cut off a leg or make it harder for her to.
I think she's gonna have a huge issue to deal with down below.
We don't know that for
We
sure.
don't know that, dude.
All right. Well, I have a way that I'm gonna handle this. You guys, if you want to strike, you can.
While you guys are talking, Reynold, do me a perception check.
Motherfucker. 21. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
21.
Wow. I rolled a natural 20 also. You feel her just slightly, like you almost wouldn't have noticed it, but you feel her slip the stone from your hands. She was rolling really, really stealthy on it,
But I got.
but you managed to like
Okay.
grip harder on it.
All right. And then I
As she
attack
tries
her.
to grab
All right,
it.
yeah.
Okay, you're gonna attack her.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, give me an
that,
attack.
that was a mistake she just made. There we go.
19.
19. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. Give me that.
Put her down.
D8. 5.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you slash into her with your war pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you hit her pretty good in the war pick. It dents into her armor. Looks like she's wearing leather armor,
Okay.
but she moves just a little bit, slightly, to try to deflect the blow, but she still gets like the blunt of the blow.
All right. I would like to I don't know, fucking take some of my like rope or something and just tie that shit up real tight to my body. I still got like my shield hand on it, ready to move if I need to block, but I'm really holding on to this fucking stone right now.
Okay, that sounds good.
Or in my pack, plus tied onto me.
Perfid,
I'm gonna charm her.
you're gonna charm her. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Disadvantage.
What's the saving
She has
throw?
advantage in combat.
12.
We got a 15 and a 19 natural. So,
Bardic Inspiration to Botag.
okay.
Top of the order.
No, we're actually to Vivette's turn, and she's
I thought
gonna.
her turn was the saving throw
No,
that she did for.
that's
That was last.
That was last
my
round.
round.
Oh,
I've
only gone once, so
Didn't you try to steal the thing from her though?
I don't think that counted as a. Did that count as a move?
what.
Because I was out of order. That was.
We rolled initiative. I tried to take it, failed.
Well, you guys
tried
were
to
kind
take
of
it,
like
failed.
chilled with the situation. You guys weren't doing anything, so I did an action for
Yeah,
her because
right.
you guys
Okay.
took fucking forever.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You guys got to like
No, I know.
hop on shit. Like
Got it.
It happens quick. So on her turn, she's
I
gonna
really like to talk.
she's gonna take out a rapier and a dagger, and she's gonna take 2 quick stabs at Reynold. An 18 and a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay, the 19 hits, the only one.
Yeah. What was that? Her dagger?
No, it's actually a rapier. Sorry, rolling the wrong dice.
Yeah.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as she stabs into you with the rapier, and then Purple Filler, she's gonna spin around and stab you with the dagger. With a natural 18 to hit, that's gonna hit. You take
Wait, she get 3 attacks?
and you take
It seems like that.
8 points of damage as she jams this dagger into your
Ow!
side.
8 with a fucking dagger, bro?
Wild.
Botag, your turn.
2 short swords.
All right, take your stabs.
You also have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you can use it on combat or on your roll.
I just rolled an 8 plus 5. Just does that hit?
Nope, she spins out of the way.
Can I use? Do I have to roll it to know?
You have to roll
Okay,
it with
I'll
it.
use it on this one. 15 plus 6 plus 5.
Oh yeah, that definitely
Didn't
hits.
even need it for that. Damn it,
No,
dude.
it sucks.
That's the worst.
That's fine.
It's a D6.
1d6.
It's a dice.
This is the offhand, or is this
It's offhand.
3?
3 points of damage. You slash into her. Yeah, she kind of moves out of the way a little bit, but you still manage to clip a little bit out of her, like, off of her arm. A little cut goes down her arm. She starts.
How much did
bleeding.
you do? 7 points?
5.
5. 8 points of damage.
Is she
so
looking
far.
dead yet?
No,
Cool.
no. Reynold, your turn.
She's upper ranks, dude.
All right. I guess I'm going to swing on her.
If they gave her the stone to transport, she's
Yeah.
probably pretty strong.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Give me that.
Come on.
Actually, I'm going to Divine Smite.
Hey.
Okay, it's an additional D8.
Come on.
Didn't go on the floor.
You're lucky.
12.
Oh, yeah.
Plus
12.
3, 15.
15 damage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you strike into her. The pick sticks into like her shoulder, and like she lets out a squeal, like a little squeal, and this energy pulsates through it and causes massive damage to her.
15 plus 8, so she's 23 down.
Okay.
She looking healthy?
I mean, she's looking a little hurt now.
Cool.
But she's still standing. She's
Yep.
still doing fine. Next up is Perfid.
I'm going to use my rapier and my greenish hue dagger.
Yeah.
Oh, your dagger of poison.
Yeah.
Poison dagger.
I don't actually know the stats or anything about
I
that.
sent you a picture of it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Yeah.
To the group message?
Yeah.
No
in there.
chance.
I think there's a chance.
It's 100% chance.
How about I just use the dagger stats?
No, dude, use the fucking
Poison.
poison dagger.
I do have a normal dagger, though. is
No,
what I'm
use
trying
the
to say.
fucking poison.
We
dagger.
need to kill her.
I know. One sec. Going through the picks. There's a lot of dumb picks in this.
Dumb
chat.
or sweet
also,
memes. dude?
also dance.
Sweet
also
memes.
sweet memes. Ah.
Sweet and spicy memes.
Okay, you got it?
Dagger of Venom.
Okay.
That's going to be my... Actually, no, I'm going to use the rapier first. All right. Roll for the rapier. 5.
5 misses.
Come on.
You swing, she spins out of the way.
Dagger of Venom.
Bardic inspiration.
She's really spinny for some reason. Like, she just keeps spinning.
She's good.
To
She's
get out
good
of the
at
way.
spinning.
He's spinning AF.
She's dexterous, though. It's almost like a ballerina. Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Wait, all my attack bonuses are +3. With my normal dagger, this is only +1
What?
attack bonus.
No, you get an extra +1
on top of that.
with the dagger of venom.
But he's using it offhand, right?
Yeah. Doesn't matter. To attack,
Okay,
though, still.
Okay.
So it's a 4 now.
Yeah, it's 4 to hit.
I would also...
+4.
14.
14. You swing. It clips part of her armor, but it doesn't make contact with her skin.
I also want to say that you have to use an action to coat it with the poison.
You do.
Yeah, so... That's a thing.
Whatever. Let's keep going.
Yeah,
Wait,
All right,
why does it have a greenish hue then?
just because it's magic.
It's,
Yeah, it's a magical weapon.
But it says use an
Okay,
action
so
to coat it with the poison.
it's Vivette's turn.
Fuck.
You can use it.
Yeah. You don't have to use one.
She's gonna see that she's kind of outnumbered by you guys. Obviously, you've caused some damage to her, Reynold.
Oh, no.
You're right on top of her. She's gonna try and wrestle the stone from you with her full action. So I'm gonna need a strength check from you.
Dude, a natural 1.
She got a 20.
All right.
Not
Plus,
natural,
gosh.
but a 20.
plus 3, my 4 doesn't...
Nope, nothing. So she reaches over, she wrestles the stone from you. As a bonus action,
Wait, it's like tied to my shit and stuff, though. I said that specifically.
she rips it off of it. And as a bonus action, she's going to disengage and run away.
So
And
30
now you
feet.
guys are in a chase.
What's a bonus action for that?
Because of some of the traits that she has.
Wait,
she can
disengage is a bonus action?
No.
Fuck.
I told you guys we
because
should
of
have
her?
run. I told both of you
She's
that we
gonna-
should have run.
Hey,
Bonus
man.
action disengage
She's gonna-
with the stone in hand and start running across the roofs. She runs, and you notice that 20 feet in front of her, 20 feet in front of you, there's a 10-foot gap between two of the houses. She runs, takes a huge jump over. She lands on the other side like a fucking superhero.
All chase.
Okay, next up is Botag.
Take a pot shot, dude.
Yeah, I'll pot shot.
I told you
Move
both.
as close as you can, too.
We need to start voting on this
let me-
stuff. This is ridiculous.
Let me move. Well, you would have lost.
No, I'm just telling you that it would have been more of a conversation, and we could have just ran with the stone. We had it.
I will say that this has all happened in 12 seconds.
It's incredible.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have time to yay if you want to run.
All right, also,
Nay, if you wanna
Just
run.
as
There's
a sidebar,
3 people
wait,
here.
look,
yeah,
just-
but you can't have that full-blown conversation.
Right. But just as a sidebar outside of the game, I will also say that, again, we were like, if she ran away, if we left, she could have just been like, yo, does anyone know these guys? We've run into them a bunch, and they'd be like, yeah, let's go.
That's gonna happen
they sent,
anyway.
but they sent us. I know, but they sent an assassin after us specifically. If she went back and was like, "These guys have the stone,"
It's gonna happen.
If we
Gonna
kill her,
have to-
I'm
we may
gonna
Take a
All right,
shot.
I'm gonna
bud.
run to the
Take a
edge of the
shot.
building,
Yeah, you run up to the edge of the building.
and I'm gonna take it. How far away is she?
She's 10 feet away. That's fine. You can take
Oh,
a shot from there.
okay.
She's like right on the other side of the building. She had just landed. She's like getting her footing again to get ready to run.
Can I use ensnaring strike with the bow?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use that. That's a bonus
Nice.
action, technically. Come on. It's cocked, but it was a 10.
You can re-roll it if it's cocked.
Oh yeah. 20.
20?
Not unnatural.
20 definitely hits her. Go ahead and roll your damage, and it's a strength check, right?
Succeeds strength saving throw.
Okay.
What is it? 1d8 plus 3. 8.
Got a 13 on the save.
What does that mean?
It's on the third page.
spell save DCs. Probably
Yeah,
I
not.
think it's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12.
So yeah, you shoot this arrow at her. It sticks in her back. How much damage did you do again?
8.
8 points of damage, and I mean she's looking hurt. Like she's bleeding now. Like, but
Spear.
Yeah.
I think we can kill her.
but as the magical energy that was surrounding the arrow tries to take hold and grasp her to this part of the roof, it just doesn't hold, and she kind of like the magical vines that try to come up and grab her. She lifts her legs up, and gets out of them. Next up's Reynold.
All right. I would like to. Can I do? So she's like what, 30 feet away?
Yeah,
'Cause that was her
exactly
feet.
30 feet away.
She jumped across the roof. I'm gonna have to make like an athletics check or something to get
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
What is there not a rule for like how far you can jump without making a check? Is it like half your?
There is a rule. For long jump, you move 10 plus feet and jump a number of feet up to your strength score.
So can I move and use my strength to jump across without making a check? 16 strength.
I'll say you still have to make a check, but the DC is going to be low.
Should I just throw a spear before I?
I'm just saying, like,
If you
obviously,
throw a spear, I'm also gonna hit her with a.
if you're
bolt.
moving 10 plus feet, trying to run and get a speeding jump, you can obviously jump up to your strength score. Your strength score is probably what, 15, 16?
16,
See, you could jump 16 feet. I'm still going to make you roll for it,
but it won't be too
but
hard.
the DC will be really low, like a 5.
All right.
I think. Can you also take a shot if you move?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be able to jump over and then take
So I'm
a-
saying,
a
should I
melee
attack
attack.
first? All right. I gotta just do it.
Or you could throw and then jump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, throw it. And then
I'm gonna throw a fucking spear. I'm gonna go for like her leg if I can.
Okay, roll to hit.
Come on. If we can all hit her.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna use my channel divinity and give that a +10. It says I can do it after the roll.
Really?
Yeah. It says after the roll and before the DM says if it misses. So.
Wow.
All right. So that's gonna be a 26 to hit.
26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And the
Spear
leg.
in the leg.
Okay.
All right.
Do your
roll
damage.
It's a D6. 6 damage.
6 damage. You're smart because 16 wouldn't have hit.
Yeah, I know.
So she takes 6 damage as this spear pierces through her leg. Like, it's not through her leg to where it pins her down, but it slashes up a good portion of her leg. And what do you want to do now?
Try to jump across.
Yeah, you go ahead and jump across. Roll me an athletics check. Just beat a 5.
That's cocked. It's between a 2 and a 20. Both would have been fine with my +3, but. All right, yeah, 13 plus.
Yeah, you leap over. You're right on top of her now.
All right.
Bolter.
Can I be like, yield or you die?
She looks behind her, and she looks like she's about to get up and start running
Right.
again.
Her leg's not fucked up enough.
I mean, it's fucked up, but she's bleeding, but she's still mobile.
They make her slower.
Take a shot and get it, and then jump.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take a bolt shot,
Yeah, do for it.
and then I'm gonna run and jump.
Go for it.
I realize I have not been using my channel divinity at all, so I was like, I should try
That's a nice little one.
How many of those do you get?
once a day.
Okay,
and I
cool.
can choose between that or make someone try to be afraid, frighten them.
That's cool.
We've gotten her 29
I'm
points down.
I'm also gonna shoot that same leg.
Don't forget about your luck points.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You've never used them.
I don't think I can use. Can I use them?
You can
after
use them
the-
on any roll.
after
Yeah,
the roll.
yeah.
After the
That's
roll.
that's the.
All right, not going to use them now.
Wait, why?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2
Why would you not use a luck point?
A 5.
because that was rolling to hit, and there's no way that a 5 is going to hit.
A
No.
luck point lets you re-roll.
A luck point lets you reroll.
Oh,
a
I
D20.
thought-
Oh,
Well,
I thought it
you
was just
added-
adding it to.
No.
Oh yeah, dude.
You have 3 luck points. Yeah, re-roll. You can
Yeah,
do 3 a
re-roll.
day.
But you get 3, and you need to mark them down if you're using them.
yeah, so you
A
can
day.
re-roll 3 times, which is lit.
That'd be disadvantage on your next roll, my friend.
Can you hand me that?
That wasn't like. That was not smooth.
You want to fill in about that?
Yeah, fill us
Yeah,
in.
from
Dan.
now on, whenever you drop a dice, you get disadvantage on your next roll.
That's why you want to roll over the table.
Yeah.
You're gonna use. Go ahead and just do another luck point there, guy.
Just use them all.
No, 14, 13 plus 16.
13 plus 3 is
Yeah.
16.
Use another
Just
luck point.
message.
Luck point.
Using another one?
Dude,
Yep,
we
I have
got
one
to.
left.
It's like
You-
nighttime anyway.
All right, you're busting 2 down. That's 2. Make sure you're marking them off.
Nope. All right, I'm going to run and jump to the other side.
Okay, yeah, you run. Give me an athletics check. What's your strength score?
Strength?
Yeah, up
0
top. Big
or
number.
10.
Yeah, it's going to be a little higher of a DC because it's a 10-foot gap. So I'm going to say the DC is going to be 10 for you to get across.
You got one more luck point also.
I do.
Oh,
17.
Easy.
Yeah. You stride up to it with your big, massive dragonborn legs.
I use my tail.
and you use the strong legs and your tail to
a
just
kangaroo.
jump over like a kangaroo. And you make it to the other side. You land right next to Reynold, right in combat area with Vivette. And next up's her turn. She's going to take bonus action disengage, and then she's going to use her full action to dash 60 feet.
Dude, that's so lame. That she
It's
can
all
do
right.
that.
I'm gonna take another shot.
Wait, don't we
Wait,
get
wait,
an
wait.
attack of opportunity?
No, because she disengaged as a bonus
That's-
action.
That's why I'm saying that's soft.
Wait,
that's
you
a
can
bonus.
use a bonus
No,
action?
she can. We can't.
And she's striding across these roofs as quickly as she can. Next up's Botag.
Is she? How far away is she from me?
From you,
10 feet plus 60.
Yeah,
I'm still on the
Yeah,
roof.
70 feet.
And that doesn't. I've got, the longbow is like 70 to 120 or something like that.
It's 120 to 350.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a shot before I jump.
Okay. Now,
Come
are you trying to get speed to jump? Because you're standing at the edge of the building.
No. I'm taking the shot first.
Yeah. Are you going to use your movement after you take your shot to back up and then run so you get some movement to jump over the gap?
That's definitely what I was thinking.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm just making sure.
Come on. No, it's 13.
13. Nope. Whizzes right through the wind. The wind kind of picks it up even and like raises it higher.
Okay,
Sails.
I'm gonna go back 10 feet
Yeah.
and then 20 feet forward.
Yep. So go ahead and roll me an athletics check. What's your
Strength is 13 plus 1,
Yeah, that's fine.
12.
Yep. You clear the gap pretty easily. And you're on the other side with Reynold and Purple Fiddler. And you guys are just like kind of recovering from landing on the other side of this building because you weren't expecting to go rooftop parkouring. And you see her kind of like running off in the distance. Next up's Reynold.
Fuck.
Do you have any long range weapons?
Besides my spears, no. I can run up and throw another spear, and that's like the edge of.
Dude, throw another one. If we
All
can
right.
stop her, I mean, we've taken her down 29 points.
I'll say you like you pull your spear out of the ground.
Yeah.
Like that's just like
Oh,
showing her.
okay.
Yeah. I guess I'll roll up and I'll throw another spear.
Yeah, go for it.
12.
12 does not hit. Actually lands short. Like real short. Like you throw it like 30 feet and it like lands on the ground.
Take your movement.
On the roof.
I mean,
on the
that was
roof,
what-
rather.
I had to do that first, anyways.
Okay, so you're moving 30 feet up. I gotta keep track of how
She's
far
30
you guys
feet
are.
away, so she's about to get 90 feet away. If we don't stop her.
Well, we get another shot at her.
Okay, right now she's 30 feet away from Reynold. And Perfid, Botag are both. This is gonna be the start of that. All right, next up is gonna be Purple Fiddler. What do you want to do? You can catch up to her.
How far can I shoot a bolt?
You can shoot a bolt. I believe it's 120 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a shot and then do...
A
I
30
guess-
foot.
Yeah, 30 foot.
Okay.
You
but
have
I was-
another luck point as well.
Sure.
If you miss, you need to hit this one.
All right. I'm going to take a shot at that same damaged leg.
Okay.
She'll be over encumbered at that point.
Just carrying too much.
It's not what that means, but that's all right.
If you only have one leg, it's easier to become over encumbered. So technically that would work. And I got a 2.
Luck point. Use it. We need that fucking stone.
Last luck point.
Maybe you need some new dice, bud.
No. No chance.
So your bolt,
My team just needs to listen to me when I'm right
Yo.
about stuff.
your bolt
Dude.
just sails through the wind. It just goes off into the distance.
We could have done the same thing as her.
Take your movement action.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
taking
you
my
take your movement.
action.
You move up 30 feet. Next up's Vivette. She's gonna like take a peek behind her and see that you guys are pretty far back. Well, at least
30 feet back.
At least Bowtag's the farthest that she can see, and she'd be like, "All right, yeah, I got some good leeway." And she's gonna take another full dash action. She's now at 120 feet away from
Wait.
Bowtag.
Okay.
And I am gonna take another shot.
Wait, don't you have like a fire arrow?
I have the wildfire bowstring, which I'm gonna use.
Okay.
Damage that leg.
Dude, I'm just gonna try and kill
Yeah,
her.
just try and hit her. 'Cause he's gonna make it harder if you specify. That's why I made sure I used the +10 on that.
Oh, thank God. 19.
19, yeah, sails true, flies through
use
the air,
one of
sticks
the-
into her back.
And that's the bowstring is 2d4,
Yep.
1d4 fire.
2d4 fire damage, right?
Yeah. Is that on top of?
I think it's 1d4 every turn after, or
Well,
I don't have the item in front of me.
Yeah.
you should have the
it
picture.
says 2d4 / 10 feet 1d4 fire. Does the 2d4 replace the longbow's damage?
No.
No, you get
Oh,
the longbow
so-
damage and the
Ah.
2d4.
Roll
fire.
that first.
1d8 plus 3. 5 plus 3, 8.
8 points damage.
2d4. 1, 2, 3 more points of damage.
So 11 points of damage.
11.
Yeah, she's looking hurt. You see as like the arrow sails through the air, sticks into her back, and like lights her back on fire. You hear like a weird whimpering as she's like trying to put it out. Ha! 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 And
And then I'm going to take my full move 30
Okay.
feet forward.
yeah, you move 30 feet forward, so you're at the 30-foot mark.
Dude, fuck.
So she's 90 feet from me.
She's 90 from you. She's 90 from everyone. Actually, you're up
No,
there
she's
with
60 from us. We were ahead of him.
last turn. You guys are at 30 feet currently. Yeah. You guys didn't take full dash actions. You only moved your
Right.
normal movement.
Okay.
So next up's Reynold.
She's 60 feet away?
She's on 90 feet away.
Did he move far enough to pick up his spear?
I mean, I
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
Okay.
That's like
I'd
on
be-
the way.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd be picking those up. Yeah, so my spear has, I'm pretty sure, 30 feet. So I'm gonna fucking, I guess, have to do a full dash action.
yeah, you're doing the full dash action. So you're up to 90 feet. You're about 30 feet away from her. You can see that she's coming up on what looks like a shingled house with tiles. And as she goes up, some of the tiles start to like slip out from under her, but she's able to keep her footing and run up the side of this this like tiled
Make me
roof.
do a fucking dex check. I swear to God, bro.
Dude, she's got to be close. I mean, we put her down.
I know, but
And next up's Perpfid.
She's down 40.
I'm gonna take another shot.
She's down 40 points.
Okay, she's 90.
You said my bolt went 120.
It does. She's 90 feet away. Yeah, I'll say you can get a regular attack.
Normal shot. Not
Because the wind's blowing, but it's not like intense, like 20-mile-an-hour winds or anything like that. But
wait, oh shit, I have a question.
yeah,
It says thrown range 20/60. What is that? 60s
Oh.
with disadvantage?
yeah.
All right.
Well, just
It's
retcon.
fine.
Don't worry about it later.
Yeah, I don't.
We'll worry about it later.
Yeah, I don't want to go back on
Would
that.
you look up crossbow too? It's
Yeah.
fine. I'll let you take the shot though. Go for it.
22.
22.
22?
Crossbow's 80/320.
Okay, 80. Yeah, that's close enough for now.
I mean, you
I'll
can
say-
move up your movement.
Yeah,
first.
I'll say yeah. You definitely hit though.
Take her down.
What's a D6? 5.
5 points of damage as the bolt sticks into the back of her leg.
That's 45 points of damage on her.
She's
45.
hurting. Like, she's definitely hurting. Like, you see that, like, she's limping slightly, but she's still able to move. Like,
Her full shit.
she's still able to move her full shit if she wants to.
Yo, she be limping though.
Hey, man, I don't make up the mechanics here.
Yeah, you
all
sure
right?
don't.
Dude, give her something. No, I got you.
She's dexterous.
You know what? I will say that when she reaches the top of the shingled roof, she turns around and sees you, Botag. She pulls out a javelin and she chucks a javelin down at you as she's on top of the roof.
That's better than a full dash.
Yeah.
But she's gonna still take her 30 feet of movement after.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Let me make sure she hits.
Dude, I'm gonna keep
19.
slinging fucking arrows.
That hits, doesn't it, bud?
Botag, you
Yeah.
said?
No, you, because
Oh.
you're the closest one.
Okay.
There,
You
Reynold.
definitely said Botag.
You
right?
did, yeah.
I did. My bad. I
All right, so you want to hit him? Yeah, that hits.
Well, he's
me.
too far away for
That
her to
hits
be able
me.
to hit
That
him.
hits me.
All right. Fine.
That would have definitely hit me.
Okay, so you take. Oh, it's a d6.
I can take it.
Take 5 points of damage as this javelin flies through the air and sticks into you.
You just
I'll
pull
say
it-
no,
You
it-
just break it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just fucking break it off, but it
I'll lick
It was
my
a good
wounds
throw.
later. I got a bitch to
Yeah,
kill.
yeah.
it was
right.
a good, it was a good
Kill
throw.
that stone bitch.
Next up's Botag. She's about 120 feet away from
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna just take a shot with the bow.
Okay.
With the bowstring. That's my second one for the day.
Yeah, go for it.
Kill her ass.
That's disadvantage on the next roll. I'll give you normal on this one, but next roll. You didn't roll it last time. You just
14
dropped it
plus
out of
7.
your hand, Perp.
No,
It
I had
actually
to roll
landed
it.
in the
I did.
shoe. It landed in the shoe.
The shoe's on the
Oh, technicalities.
technicality. I guess
here.
the shoe is just a.
It's an
another
extension
table.
of the
It's a
table.
bastardized dice box.
Yeah.
Okay, 14
We all
plus
shoes
7.
up here.
21.
Yeah, 21
Yeah,
definitely. Hits.
yeah.
I'll give it to you because the shoe's just a makeshift
Are you
dice
using your
box.
flame bow or?
Yep.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
1d8 plus 3. 5 plus 1.
Damn,
One.
dude.
7 points.
That's fine. It's at least a hit.
And
For
she's
sure. That's
on fire.
52.
Isn't that
Hey,
flame
hit.
damage as well?
Yeah, she takes the fire damage, and like some of her clothes are like her cloak is obviously burnt through on the back because she's been running away. Actually, no, she's facing you. So
Is it
now
both?
the back is burnt, and when you shot her again, it hit her in the front, and the front starts to burn away. So now the front of her clothes and the back of her clothes
Does she
are
have
all
to
burnt up
extinguish
and
that
shit.
flame?
No, it's magical. It goes away after a little while.
Yeah, it doesn't stay on
50
fire. It says.
What, that should
Or it
be.
doesn't-
I did 7. 52 points of damage.
Look, man.
So
That's.
that is.
I mean,
3v1.
she's got to be.
This
Is
is
she
upper ranks,
looking
dude.
right fucked up?
yeah, she's looking real fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna take my full 30 as well.
Okay, you take your 30 feet, so you're 90 feet away from her now. Reynold.
She's 60 feet away from me.
Yep.
All right, I will throw javelin.
With disadvantage?
It's 80 feet.
It's
Is
a
my
spear, right?
spear. Yeah, sorry,
I
spear.
thought you said it was 20 or 60.
Oh, you're right. Wait.
Disadvantage, boy!
So if I move up 30, I'm still at a disadvantage.
No.
Oh,
Move
it's
the
between 20 and
Yes.
60. Okay, yeah, I'll move
So
up.
you
by
move
30.
up like 30 and then throw your third
Yeah.
spear. Okay.
Come on. That's cocked.
11.
11.
You did your best.
All right. So it does miss. I'll say that in order to move your full 30, you're going to have to get on this shingled roof. So you ran 20 up to this roof, and then she's at like almost on the other side of it. Like she was able to turn around and throw it at you. But if you want to move your additional 10, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Stay and we'll keep taking shots. For now. If we have to jump, we'll jump.
Well, it's like a
See how
pitched
back
roof.
she's on the roof.
So like when she's on the other side, you won't have a clear shot of her anymore.
honestly, that might not be that hard of a roof to get up.
Hey, what's the DC for it?
She got up there with damage.
Cannot tell you that.
Just do it, dude.
I'm gonna jump.
What are you gonna do? Fall back on the roof?
I'm gonna go.
Well, hold on. He gets one more shot before she moves.
I know.
There's a chance it could kill her. Either way, you're gonna have to jump.
Yeah, but I'm losing 10 feet.
Is that
Do
that
it,
big a
dude.
deal?
Do it. If you roll back
on,
down,
what are you
you're gonna
doing?
roll back down on the
All
roof.
right.
These
you
are these are
I'm
connected.
not gonna
right?
fall off, right? Or
You know that if you were to fall, you would fall backwards back
Okay.
only the roof that you were
That's
just
okay.
on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm gonna
I
do
didn't
it.
know that.
and I'm also would love to like
Think
pick
of it
up,
like-
pick up her spear or javelin she threw. Also.
Yeah. Think of it like a flat ground roof.
I thought he was jumping.
No.
As well.
It was a 9 pass.
9, you start like going up it, and like cartoon style, the fucking shingles start giving out from under you, and you do like a couple of run moves, and with the tiles are flinging behind you, and you slip, fall flat on your face, slide down. You're now prone.
Okay, I didn't think about it that far.
That's all right.
All right, but I did pick up her. Was it a spear or javelin?
Javelin.
Sick, dude.
Bolter.
Perfect.
I'm gonna shoot the bolt.
Bolter.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking cry if she kills me when I'm down.
Natural 1.
Roll a percentage dice. It's the 2d10. 2 of those.
There's,
Oh, okay.
there's another one that.
Yeah. 56.
56. The string breaks on your crossbow.
Weak. That's weak, dude.
I have a short bow that I can give you. I can do that as a part of my next action.
But are you proficient in short bows?
Is that a simple weapon?
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Next up, is there anything else you want to do?
Can you move?
I'm gonna do my dash action again.
Just your action to move. Okay.
Yeah.
So you move another 30 feet.
Sorry, just movement.
Okay. So you're up to 60.
He doesn't have to do the shingles.
He's
Is
not
he-
even
is
near the
he-
shingles.
Oh, I thought I was
thought
in
we
line
were
with
at
him.
pace.
You weren't that close to him.
Okay.
Because he took a full dash action.
Yeah.
You haven't taken any dash.
That's
Oh,
action.
true. I
he
did that
took a
one
full
round.
dash.
Oh, okay.
So
now I have to use half my movement to get up next turn too. So this is dope.
yeah, you're at
She's going down.
140 right now. Reynold, Perp Fid's at 60 and Botag's at 60. Next up's her. She's gonna like Batman slide down the other side of the roof, and then get to the other like lower platform and continue to dash her full 60.
We're fucked.
You have a javelin. I've got a longbow.
As long as you're the only one that can probably reach her if you get close enough.
I'm gonna move up.
Just dash action. You can't hit her now, but
Okay. So
Next.
Botag, your turn.
How far away is she from me?
She's 150 feet away from you.
Oh.
You can't see her because she's on the other side of a pitched roof.
Ah,
And yeah, you just see Reynold laying on the ground at the bottom of this roof, falling down from the shingles.
would it be worth my time to help you up?
dude, just go. You have to hit her.
Okay.
You're the only one that's gonna be.
You won't be able to get to him with your full dash action.
Okay. Well, then I'll do the full dash.
Full dash, you're at 120 feet now.
She's gonna be fucking gone, dude. No,
Hey.
he's at what? You said he was
120.
150 feet away. He's at 90 now. Full dash is 60 feet.
She is at 210 feet from the original point. He's at 120 feet right now. He was at 60. He did another dash. Trust me, I'm keeping track of all
No,
this.
I'm sorry. You just said
have
150
to.
feet. I thought you meant
I was
from him.
subtracting
Yeah, I got you.
from
now.
him.
I
It
got
is
you.
150 feet.
I got you.
Okay. Next up.
Me.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna get up and then try
Half
to
movement?
move my 15 feet.
Well, you can do 45 feet
Oh, with part of my dash.
with your dash, but you still have to do another dexterity check to get over the roof.
Round 2, baby.
Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
Natural 1. So that's lit.
Roll a percentage dice.
Guys, this is getting. It was starting good, but
She's hurting. I will go as fast as I need to. Wow, that was wild.
5.
You got 5%.
Yeah.
You got there's 2 zeros and a 5.
Yeah, you slide back down the backside of this pitched roof, and you hit the ground at a weird angle to where it like twists your ankle, and you're gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you come down full strength on your ankle with your
So I fell off
armor.
the roof?
No, you're still
Okay.
You're back in the same spot you just
Yeah.
got up from.
I'm just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, more or less.
But I'm not. Am I prone anymore?
No, you're still prone.
Okay.
And you take that 4 damage.
What the fuck is that?
You would have just
That's
been
the natural
prone
one.
I know.
if you didn't get a natural 1.
God damn it!
Perfect.
You gotta move.
Did you give me your short bow?
No.
All right, I'm gonna do my full dash action.
Full dash, you're right next to bow tag at 120 feet. And are you going to toss him over the short bow? I'll say it's a free action.
next to
You
you.
just grab it. You just grab it.
That motion.
Next up's her turn. You guys have no visual on her right now.
Yeah, she's gone.
You don't know what she's doing.
I was definitely not with him though. I just want to make that clear. Like I had to be somewhere in between them, so I should be up at the roof. At this
I
point.
thought so, but you know what?
I know so.
Really?
Yeah. Just saying. I know you have a lot of distances to keep with, but I feel like I should be able to get on that roof.
Okay, here's what I'll do.
Because he ran late. He didn't even jump the roof. I jumped the roof like
Yeah, but you were standing in
turned
the back.
before him.
You were standing in the back, and you were just making shots.
no, I was running every single time.
Okay. I will let you make a dexterity check to try to get on the roof.
All right.
Okay? But just let the DM do the DM things.
I'm just trying to keep track of where I am.
Okay.
Trying to help you out.
Okay. Well, then if you want to do that, then like write down, I ran this far. But until you can show me a note that says I ran this far,
9.
9, you slide down and you're on your face now right next to Brainald. You guys haven't like tried to look
Wait,
for another way around
do-
either.
You only. Fuck you, dude. I thought I
You
just had to
haven't,
jump
though,
on
like-
the shingles.
You're like straight. Okay,
I
next
didn't know
up,
there was another
bow
option.
tag. You guys didn't.
I thought we were on a roof. Like, what else other
You
way?
are. There's other ways to get over it. Like you could go around to the side.
Can
look
I do a
for, like,
perception
handles.
check for a way around?
Yeah.
20.
20? Yeah, you see it multiple different ways. You see like
Dude, shut the fuck up.
you didn't do it. You didn't tell me. I want to look at a different spot to try to go around. But it's going to take you a little bit more time to get around it, obviously. You were trying to go
I know. The
the
fast
chase.
route.
But yeah, you see like there's like a ledge. This is like a 3-story building, and there's like a ledge with a balcony that has like a door, and then like another ledge that you could kind of like shimmy around the outside to try to get across. But yeah, there's also a couple of other buildings that you would have to basically make another 10-foot gap and then run along the side and then jump back across again in order to get around it.
Okay. Would Drac be able to hear me if I yelled loud enough?
I'll say yeah. You just let out a big whistle and
Because I want to speak to him.
okay.
I'm trying to get us something here.
I'll say he's
He would probably be what, 60 feet or 90 feet?
he was back towards the beginning when you guys first crawled on the roof.
But where did he hide?
He hid
in that alleyway.
He hid in
area.
the alley.
He hid towards where she was running, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'll allow it.
Okay. I am going to yell to Drac.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him to pick up. This is what I'm going to explain what I'm saying because I don't know how I would say it. But I'm going to tell him to get the scent off the door and dart and try and find her.
Okay.
And try and pick up her scent.
Give me a perception check with advantage because he has keen senses with the scent.
'Cause he's a fucking wolf, bro.
12.
12. Give me one more roll.
Advantage.
Roll the gold dice.
Nat 20.
Not 20 plus 5. 25.
You don't know what he's doing, but you know that he's smart enough to be able to pick up a scent, probably.
Can I tell him to bark if he picks up the scent? Or to
Yeah.
howl?
Yeah, you hear like
think you would know
a
that,
little
right?
faint howl in the distance as you're yelling all this. Actually, it's kind of like growling. You're growling all this, and no one else knows what the fuck you're doing right now.
I just want to say, I want to. He has the scent now.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
we can.
We can track her.
Yeah. So we're kind of saved a little bit. So I think we should get down to the ground.
Is that what you guys are doing?
We don't see her anymore.
Yeah.
But then Nat 20, like, yeah, it's really easy for him to
Yeah.
pick up the scent on her right now.
Yeah, let's regroup with Drac.
Okay.
Especially with all the blood that she's been spilling too from you guys poking holes through her.
Yo, she should be fucking limping her ass
know.
off, my guy.
So
she got a hit in the leg.
We see him run up the street, and he's like ready to fucking go. He's like, "Yo, I got this scent," and so we're gonna descend.
Yeah.
We're gonna descend down the easiest way to get down the building we're
Is
at.
that what you guys all want to do?
I'm
Yeah.
down with that.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
trying to not fall on my face.
Yeah, you guys see, like, you could use that little area that you were kind of thinking about crawling around
That
this
was my
building.
last spell slot too.
And
I'm out too.
yeah, I'll say, yeah, you guys can find easy enough holes to get down from the building and stuff like that. There's a couple fire escapes, but yeah, you guys are back on the ground. It's dark. It's windy. There's snow flowing everywhere.
Dancing lights
Yeah, you pop up some dancing lights.
Give one to Drac. He's gonna
in the direction
he's gonna
that
go.
he's running. I'll give him 120 feet.
Yeah, Drac catches up to you guys. He's right next to you guys.
I want him to lead the way.
He starts bolting off. You guys obviously probably follow after him. You get to a larger plaza in the trades ward, and you notice there's a lot of business going on. It's not too late in the evening to where people would be going home, sleeping for the night. There's still people selling wares and things like that. The crowd's pretty bustling, but Drac leads you through the crowd. You guys are kind of following him along the way, and he walks up to what looks like a theater, like another theater, not like the Lightsinger theater that you guys were at before, which is a little more high class. This looks like more of like a common man's theater. Like people go in there to watch shows of whatever is going on because it's only a couple copper pieces to get in. But it's nothing elaborate. You guys walk up and the doors are right there, and Drax at the door, like
Is he?
he looks at the door and then he looks at you, and then he looks at the door and then he looks at you.
All right,
You gotta go in
go
the
in.
door.
And I pet him. I say, "Good job." And yeah, let's
Can
go
we
in.
perceive anything about the building before we run in?
It's a 3-story building. It's pretty tall. Excuse me.
Does it look like anything's going on in there?
Yeah, it looks like there may be a showing today, or tonight rather.
Is it a multi-theater theater?
No, it's one theater.
Okay. I'm gonna just have Drac lead us through.
All right.
See whatever he picks up.
So as you guys enter into the lobby,
He's like nose to the ground.
give me a perception check.
Fuck. Fucking Zenrum. 19.
9.
8.
With a 19,
It's the first time I think I've done better. on a
actually,
perception
even
check.
with all of those, you guys, it's pretty obvious. You hear a voice that says, "Let not this hard visage diminish you, gentle sirs and beautiful ladies. For I am but your friendly host. What fine art we have wrought for you this day. Buy your tickets and behold, you shan't be disappointed."
Investigation check for a blood trail.
As this fucking ghostly image of this nice dressed man in this beautiful coat and theater garb almost
This is Lear's side gig.
steps out and greets you guys as you walk through.
Did you see anybody come through here that was
Uh,
hurt?
I see many people come through here.
Just the few minutes.
Many
ago.
are emotionally hurt, but they come here to heal.
physically hurt.
Um,
Anybody dripping blood, sweating, panting.
hey,
A female.
welcome to my theater. I don't know how to respond to that.
Investigation check for a blood trail.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Dude, Drac 2. 20.
14.
Not natural.
14, 20,
Drac
17.
also.
17.
Can Drac not smell blood?
Yeah.
Drac got a 3.
Should get
I'll say
advantage.
even with I'll say Drac can keep his nat 20 on the.
He's keeping the trail.
investigation. He's keeping the trail. With the 20, you spot little drops, not even a lot of blood. How isn't she bleeding more? You guys hit her so much,
She a bitch.
but there's only little drops here and there, and
Yeah.
they lead into the main theater area. But before the theater area, you notice that there's the box office.
I don't care what it costs. Tell me how much it costs. I'm paying it.
Copper. You said.
Yeah. You walk up to the guy at the front. He's like, "It's gonna be about 3 copper. 3 copper for each of
Why
you."
don't we give him more to shut the fuck up?
How about a gold?
To keep quiet.
You give me a gold to come see this shitty theater here?
Wait,
Yep.
you tell me. Did someone just purchase a ticket? A woman
A
potentially
female?
bleeding.
She looked hurt.
Hey, I don't know. A lot of people come in here hurt. They
Yeah.
come here to fix their
Can
emotions.
I see if I believe his ass or not?
Yeah, sure.
That's gonna be a was it insight 11?
I mean, you get the feeling like he sees a lot of people go through, and it's pretty easy to conceal wounds if they're not on your face, considering it's a box office.
How
and
about
all they
someone
see
who
is
was
your
on
face.
fire?
No, I didn't see anybody else on fire. Somebody had some burnt clothes in here earlier, but I don't know
Yeah,
anymore.
burnt clothes.
How much
Who was
earlier?
What?
How early?
No,
I don't know. It was like 10 minutes ago.
burnt clothes.
Are they inside?
They probably came to come see the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a gold. Don't tell anyone. We're going in.
He just takes the gold.
And one for you.
Okay, thank you. And he takes the gold. And then the ghost behind you goes, enjoy the movie.
Yeah, we will.
Ooh.
All right, we go in and see if Drac
We
can.
go in and I want to follow Drax's nose.
Yeah, Drax starts going through the aisles. And it's a pretty full theater. You notice that there's a performance of, it was said to be Blood Wedding. It's a play about love, jealousy, and death. And you catch little bits of the story here and there, where a young woman's brought to a castle by a count only to fall in love with his younger brother, and a man of faith and shit like that. It's really sappy romantic bullshit. So you're kind of brushing it off as you guys are sticking to your investigation, and you see a couple people crying,
Bitches.
and then you think oh, maybe the ghost was right. Maybe some people do hurt and they need to come here to heal.
I don't think that at all. They should have turned to Tempest if they needed something to console them.
But you guys, give me a perception check when you go inside. So last one was investigation to see if you can pick up the trail again.
10.
17.
15.
With the 17, you just barely see the top of her cloak and a slight burn mark over the top of the chair from her cloak. And she's just sitting there, and she clocks you as soon as you clock her,
No, she doesn't.
and she gets up and starts bolting towards a door in the front.
Do we get opportunity?
No.
No, you guys are. I'm gonna say that.
So
you
wait,
guys-
she's coming back towards us.
No, she's running towards an exit towards the front
All right.
of the stage area,
Where-
the stage area exit.
How
Stop
far
her.
away is she? I don't have any more.
I'll say she's about 30 feet away, but this theater's packed full
Yell.
of
So
people.
we should yell, stop her.
Yeah. Stop her.
Stop that woman.
She's a thief.
All
A
right,
rogue scoundrel.
give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Why?
All
Because these
three of
people
us.
are
In the middle.
in the middle of watching their show, of watching this play out, and they may misconstrue it as being something involved with the play.
All of us?
Do we all get disadvantage throws?
Yeah,
Since we all yelled it?
yeah.
12,
13.
3. Oh wait,
Natural 1.
What was the check for?
Basically telling the
Persuasion?
people around to persuasion.
Oh, okay. 4.
You just hear a couple people, shut up, we're watching the show!
This isn't a part of the show. We need to stop this thief now. This
They-
is a problem for the entire city.
They just ignore you and continue to watch the show.
I'm taking a longbow shot.
In the middle of the crowd?
Is she darting away?
Yeah, but she's hustling through people, pushing people out of her way as she goes through the aisles. They're having to slightly
If you
get
miss,
up.
you're gonna hit someone.
All right, I'm gonna tell
Dash.
Drac
Restrain her.
to go to the seat and get a full cannot lose it scent of where she was sitting again.
Yeah.
And
Follow.
I'm
Give me
gonna-
just one check for Drac on the investigation. Survival rather.
Survival. I don't know if I have that.
It's wisdom, I think.
12 plus 3.
Yeah. He picks up scent pretty well. He's able to get it back again.
I want him to just start going.
He
for
spends
it.
a while though, trying to pick it up. He's smelling it. He smells a seat. He smells a couple seats in front of him, a couple behind him, and then he follows the trail that she was leaving on.
And I'm gonna follow. I'm just gonna follow him. I
Okay.
think we all should.
Yeah, you guys all follow him down. I'm gonna say we're gonna keep the same initiative order right now. So she's almost to the door because she had a little bit of a chance to get up and run. So she's like just about to the door. You guys are about 30 feet away. Botag, it's your go, I believe.
If she's at the door or standing in front of it, she should be alone. So I should be able to take a shot at her. There shouldn't be anyone in the doorway.
Or she's 30 feet away.
Yeah.
You can also go up and try to just restrain her.
Oh, I could. She's only 30. All right, I'll take the full 30 feet and then, 2 short swords?
If you're restraining, it'd be a strength check.
Yeah, I meant like stop her so we don't murder her in front of these people. And, like,
Okay.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Just make your decision. This is not us spending time.
What do you think? I mean, quick vote.
Do it.
Do an insight
Hurt
check.
her?
Do an insight check real quick.
Oh, fucking A. Insight. It's 11.
You get the
Or,
feeling.
sorry, 10.
You get the feeling that the people in this theater would panic if they saw an attack break out in here, and something bad might happen.
Yeah.
Very, very quickly for you guys.
Okay. All right, I'm going to move 30 feet and try and restrain. So,
It's a strength check?
Yep. Is that for me?
Yeah, you too. It's an opposed strength check.
5 plus 1.
So you guys are wrestling for a minute, and like you think you have her, like you hold her for a sec, and then she like straight Scooby-Doo slips through your arms underneath, and then like isn't in your grasp at all.
Okay. Well, at least she's not moving.
Reynold,
I'm going to go up and try to restrain her.
My turn.
I saw what you were doing there. It's my turn. Please. Dear God. 14.
I got 14 also.
So she passes.
She passes.
All right. I also get a +1 because I'm a man. No, I'm kidding. that was rude, but come on. Come on. Please.
Nope. Nope. She slips from your grasp.
Can I bonus action try to like push her through the door and follow so that we're not in the room anymore?
I'll say because you tied, you couldn't get a hold on her, but you managed
She
to
goes
like
prone?
as she slips through Botag's arms, and you go to try to like scoop her up off underneath. Instead of scooping her, you grab her and then like accidentally like shove her through the door. But she manages to catch her feet as she gets to the other
Can
side
I
of the
like
door.
be like kind of falling like she's not invisible to us now? Or
Oh no, she's not invisible. She's
Yeah.
like just right on the other side of the door.
invisible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We
I'm
can
gonna
see her.
Line of sight.
I'm going to run up in sleight of hand, steal the stone back.
Give me a perception check.
She's stumbling, so like she doesn't have her hand on it.
21.
21.
With the 21, you notice that her hands are free now. She's not holding anything. And you don't see the stone on her.
Okay, well then I'm just going to hold her down then.
Okay, give me a strength check.
She must have dropped it somewhere.
17.
Yeah, you grab her. You fucking wrestle her with your big muscly dragonborn arms. And you pin her to the ground. You pin her straight to the ground like you got your arm on her throat like she's not moving.
Let's push her into
Bonus action. Where's the stone?
Where's the trigger?
Where's the trigger?
Show me, Harvey.
And she laughs at you. She almost cackles at you and says, "You'll never find the stone." On the next episode of Feed the Jar.
And we'll kill them too, I say.
If we can kill you, we'll kill them. So tell us where the stone is.
You can't kill Michonne.
Fuck Michonne.
Who's
She's
Michonne?
She's a bitch in The Walking Dead. I already know.
Feed the Jar is hosted by me, Daniel Walker, Steve Skeels, Tanner Carlton, and Mason Carlton. Edited by myself and Mason Carlton. Mixed by Mason Carlton. Theme song by Sean Stanton.